Hey there guys, Zach here for Windows Central and welcome back to another video. Now today we're taking a look at Windows 10 build 14942. This build includes a number of features and enhancements over the last public preview build, which was 14936. Now it's been a while since I've done one of these build walkthroughs, and that's simply because most of the builds Microsoft were releasing had no noteworthy features to demo. That changes with today's build, however, as build 14942 includes some actual features that we can showcase. So diving straight in, the first noteworthy change is with the start menu. More specifically, Microsoft is giving you more customization options with the start menu now. So with this new build, you can turn off the apps list completely, meaning you will get a start menu similar to the start menu found on Windows Phone. Look at that. It's actually pretty cool. You've still got your hamburger menu here, which gives you access to your all apps list if you need it, as well as your quick access icons down here. Of course, these are still customizable, so you can still have quick shortcuts to a number of different areas within the File Explorer, which is very nice. But that's a very nice change to the start menu, and I think many Windows Phone users at least will be using this because you can now just have a start menu just like your start screen on Windows Phone. If you design it correctly and stuff, you can make it look exactly the same. Now it would be nice to see this hamburger menu come to Windows Phone as well at some point, but that's not there yet. Moving on, the next noteworthy change is with the Photos app. Now the Photos app has been given a redesign. Looks much nicer now. As you can see up here, we've got lowercase, or much more sensible looking headers here, so you can switch between albums and collection and whatnot. Then over here we've also got options to refresh, select slideshow, import, and of course your account, which gives you settings and more, which is very nice indeed. So a new UI update for the Photos app, which makes it a lot more bearable now, which I think. If we go to edit here, all your edit functions are still the same. The app is basically still the same, apart from it sporting a new UI, which is pretty nice. I hope to see a much better UI sharpen other apps as well throughout the development of Redstone 2. Now, what else is new in this build? Yes, the Windows Update icon has been redesigned. Hooray, there it is. That's the only place I can find it right now because it's not updated in the settings app yet. But if you look very closely, and by very close I mean full screen and put your face up against your monitor, you will see that is a new icon, and it looks like all the other Windows 10 icons. It's been metroized or modernized, if you will. What else is new? Yes, active hours has been given more flexible hours. So if we go into Windows Update here, you will see that active hours, instead of being limited to only 12 hours, you can now expand it up to 18 hours, as it says here. So instead of it being 8 a.m. to 12 hours later, you can do it to 18 hours later, which is superb. So basically what that means is if you're using your PC all day, Windows will know not to install updates within those active hours. And then once those active hours have passed, Windows will assume it's safe to install updates as you're either not using your PC or you've told Windows that they can do updates, which is very nice indeed. So you can have that for a maximum of 18 hours now rather than 13. Now, these changes aren't really specific to the build and have actually been out for a while now. However, since I haven't done a video in a long time, I might as well showcase them today. The Maps app has been updated to support a dark mode. Now, this actually looks pretty cool. Now, Microsoft are focusing on dark mode in a lot of their apps now, so I think at some point Microsoft may offer a true universal dark/light switch within the settings app. Now, I know that's already there. If we go into the settings app here, you will see that there is a dark/light switch, which does kind of work, but it doesn't work everywhere. Like the taskbar is still dark, and some of the apps don't actually listen to this toggle, as well as Win32 title bars, which will either be the color of your accent color, or white, which is just if you have that by default. No dark option yet. Now, hopefully Microsoft is working on that, and I assume there's a lot of work to be done for that to happen since Win32 code is pretty old. However, who knows? We shall see. Now, the feedback app also received this treatment. So if we go into here, you'll see it 2 is supporting a dark mode now, which looks very nice. So if you are part of the dark side, you will be enjoying all of these changes. And now this change has been out for even longer. Skype Preview now supports SMS relay. So if you have a Windows phone, you can send SMS from your PC, and it should show up on your phone and vice versa. So if we go into settings here, you'll see SMS sync is currently turned off. You can enable that, and if you enable it on your phone, you should be able to send SMS from your PC, which is very, very nice. And that's about it for all the changes since our last video. Now, there should be more changes upcoming very soon. I mean, the start menu change today is actually quite a big one if you think about it. Hopefully, we shall see more changes in the near future, but until then, thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.